Some live TV news L's here. People taking L's on live TV news.
A Cairns mother has been forced to block dozens of calls after her ex-partner allegedly took her phone number and plastered on poles here around the CBD, telling people to call up and impersonate Chewbacca for a chance to win $100.
This would be the most childish breakup I've ever had. Like, all he had to do was be mature and go, I don't love you anymore, I want to move on.
The calls have been waking her and her 3 young children up at odd hours in the evening, and they're yet to stop.
I won my $100.
Well, I'm getting phone calls at really strange hours of the night, about 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock.
Forced to call back the wannabe Wookiees and tear down the posters.
Only in Australia. All right. More Australian news reporters.
That guy didn't go to jail for domestic terrorism.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, seriously. Okay. More Australian news reporters breaking character.
A breath test came out negative, so police made her have a thanks quit.
Slow down, buddy.
A policeman. Thanks. Quit.
They just couldn't stay in character. Years ago, many years ago, you know why all the TV broadcasters sounded the same? When they were like, good evening, welcome to the Walk. Well, they used a specific type of voice called a Transatlantic Accent. That's how all the actors talked, and that's how all the radio hosts talked. That's why they all sound weird, like the 1950s voice.
Yeah.
It's an actual accent, which is taught to broadcasters, called the Transatlantic Accent.
And they just use it everywhere. It's almost like they've done a transatlantic accent trade or something.
Well, there was this kind of reform that happened in newsrooms where, they go, welcome, I'm, Don blah, blah, blah with CNN, and I'm here with my they reformed it and gave it a new accent. It doesn't have a tailored name anymore like Transatlantic, but it's really funny to watch. If you go back to some of the old 50s broadcasts, and when they break character, it's the same shit. Same thing. They'll be in the middle of this transatlantic speech. You know what I mean? They'll be like, I'm on hot dogs. They're the best, aren't they, John? Oh, what the is going on here, Paul?
Yeah, I've seen that one of that black guy. All right, let's carry on.
Otherwise, you go, woo. It's like, oh, come on. You. Oh, excuse the language, but that's a smart ass if ever I've seen.
500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
He lost it.
We're meant to be able to handle those animals because we've got all the wildlife in Australia, but sometimes you break character.
Thinking. You were trying to...
Now, this is an Aussie stitch-up. If you don't know what a stitch-up is when you basically get put in a compromising situation and it was unintended. So, if I was to like correct you on some of your language, Andrew, or really do a great intro, then I'm stitching you up. I'm putting you in an uncomfortable situation.
Okay.
Thinking. You were trying to do the right thing.
Why is it a
You've got a cup of coffee for Jack, and you put it in a saucer. Now... That is some of your best work. No. Some of your best work, Tom. Half an hour later, he's still carrying it around.
All right.
We're joined now by the Oracle on everything, Kitty Flanagan. Now, Kitty, should I be worried about my job?
Well, if you keep calling me Clitty, you should,
yeah.
You can do this.
That was very satisfying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I put fresh strawberries in here too.
Oh,
what a good idea! Right? That's another.
I'm going to try this.
Do I do what?
Make Kool-Aid.
No, I don't make Kool-Aid. But I made an adult beverage for us.
She does. She brought it.
That's what I would have asked. That's what I would have asked, to be fair.
That was a terrible escape.
Yeah.
Terrible. Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill.
Oh.
Okay, we're raising a lot of awareness in this for like disabled people and
Play that one again. Play that one again.
for racism and all different kinds of things. We're trying to raise a bunch of awareness for.
Yeah, that word again.
Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. What's going on?
I'm so excited right now.
I thought you'd never get up here, man. You were close a couple times.
Yeah, I was so close.
But here she is. George, what do we got for her?
Couple of prizes, Danielle. We've got a treadmill.
And you.
All right, moving on.
Swam. Honestly, your third leg was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, bro was almost just ready to lose it all. Just all right.
Teresa Wickham about this.
Honestly, your third leg was just phenomenal.
Look at the lip quiver.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Speak to retail analyst Teresa Wickham about this. You're shaking your head, Teresa. You can't believe it either.
No, I'm shaking my head because I've got dystonia, so don't worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm quite open about it.
Now we're trying to also raising a bit of awareness for dystonia. You know dystonia, Andrew?
Mm-mm.
It's where people, like, I think have a bit of a shake in their head going on. And you would like just raising awareness to make sure that people don't mistaken that for people telling you no.
Yeah, of course.
Who have dystonia.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. I didn't laugh.
Yeah. Good. Neither did anyone else in the chat.
Most effective way that people can lose weight. One of the things...
Eat less food, do more exercise.
Sometimes when Piers Morgan chooses violence.
Yeah, that's great.
Another starter question. The nicknames Cheesemongers, Cherry Pickers, Bob's Own, the Emperor's Chambermaids, and the Immortals are or have been used for which groups of men?
You Miss Bright, homosexual?
No, they're regiments in the British Army.
Now listen to the names again.
Question. The nicknames Cheesemongers, Cherry Pickers, Bob's Own, the Emperor's Chambermaids, and the Immortals are or have been used for which groups of men?
You Miss Bright, homosexual?
No, they're regiments in the British Army.
Cheesemongers and the Emperor's Chambermaids.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What the bro? Oh, dude, don't do that. That's too much. That's too much, bro.
Sorry. Flashbacks.
At least say that for all. What are you doing, man?
Oh. We have to raise awareness for these grannies as well. Okay? There's a lot of grannies out there who are...
I gotta chill out, bro. I was not prepared for that at all. Oh.